Let's hope everybody, let's cross the fingers that OBS is responding. Give me a second everybody, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat and on the screen. Wow, there you go, finally, right? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube and on other streaming platforms until everybody June. So 22 of June is going to be our last session. Okay, it's going to be our last class, 22 of June, and we're going to be back on 22 of July. Alright, never forget everybody, trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. Yes, you can do this. And never forget that you are trying to graduate from this course and join the Forex course too. Okay, but in order for you to join and pay, it's not for free. Okay, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number two, you have your strategy in place. You understand how your strategy works, more or less. And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. For homeworks and questions, you have my Gmail contact, and for webinars, seminars, workshops, you have Skype. That being said, everybody, we have Fibonacci in multiple time frames part 2. Let's open everybody AUD/USD monthly chart. Now we didn't talk about the Fibonacci, the confirmation yet, so I'm going to delete this one and I'm going to draw the contrarian, which is here, right? And change colors, everybody. Okay, so this is the monthly. Tell me everybody, how are you going to win? Are you planning to short the original or are you planning to go long on the contrarian? A up in here, this is our A, this is our B of the original one, this is our C. And talking about the subs, right, this is our sub A down here, B equals the sub A, up in here is our sub B, down in here, lowest point inside this sub A boundary is our sub C, and finally up in here we have our projected sub D extension, right? Alright, yeah, next week I'm going to be on the camera again, alright? Yes, Fibonacci in multiple time frames. Between those two, who is stronger? Who is going to win? Talking about trend lines, so this would be the counter trend line break. Oh, this is the Fibonacci here, not sure, there you go. And as you can see everybody, the market broke the counter trend line on the original one, but the contrarian is still active, right? So we have down trend lines that act like counter trend lines for some of you who want to go long. There is no right or wrong. Until the two Fibonaccis are still active and still valid. Make sense? Hello Ernesto, how are you? Boss, but I'm not trading the monthly. It doesn't matter, it's a mindset. It's a mindset, everybody. Because what you're going to do, how you think on the monthly, this is the same way how you're going to think from the weekly perspective time frame, from the daily perspective time frame, and lastly from the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour perspective time frame. You can go long, you can go short. Both of the Fibonacci's are still active, aren't they? And to short, right? Shorting the market, shorting the market, shorting the market. To go short, our last short was in here, but now the market's moving up, it's going against us. Alright, everybody? Better to go short, boss. Sure, making lower lows or highs, right? And if you want to speed up, everybody, not until September, but we have the Fibonacci Mastery course, how to be a master and make money, right? Boss, can I make money with the Fibonacci's? Absolutely yes. Fibonacci is a tradable tool, tradable pattern. Short, alright, alright. Let's go on the weekly. Same story, same question. We are going to draw the contrarian, and so contrarian Fibonacci, sub A to sub B, and contrarian Fibonacci in here, sub A to sub B, and we don't have it anymore because the market broke our contrarian. Right, Fibonacci the confirmation, we didn't learn yet. We are doing this Fibonacci in multiple time frames first to understand the original Fibonacci and the contrarian, and then we're going to do the same one more time. Right? Hello Clara, how are you? This is the counter trend line, see everybody? So what is the market doing on the weekly? Is making lower lows or highs, or it's making higher highs, higher lows? Remember everybody, when trading the Fibonacci, you need to pay attention. So, trading concept. When trading the Fibonacci's, we must pay attention to two metrics. Okay, number one, direction. This is the easy one. And number two, timing. Alright? Most patterns, you could be right on the direction. Oh, the original Fibonacci on the weekly chart is down. And it's true, but if you enter short in the wrong time, the market is going to stop you out. Does this make sense to everybody? Timing. Traders, you need to learn about timing, right? Not just direction. You know, understanding patterns is not that difficult. Entering at the right. So me shorting the market, here is the wrong time. Here is the wrong time. Here is the wrong time. See? Circles. Those were all it was the wrong time to short the market from the weekly chart, daily chart, 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, whatever chart. Ernesto saying lower lows, lower highs. Down trend line. Let's make a pool, everybody. Let's say that you want to short AUD USD. Is now the right time to short the market? Is now the right time to short the market? Yes or no? No, not in general, from the weekly perspective. From the weekly perspective, everybody. Make sense? Not general. Timing is specific to the time frame. But the higher time frame controls price action and movement of the smaller time frame. So if you want to short or go long, whatever, on the 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, daily chart, is now the right time exactly depends on the strategy. Your strategy should have setups, right? Remember, everybody? If I have a strategy on the daily chart, so strategy example, okay, so it's a lesson on timing. Strategy example must have daily bearish, not daily, must have, not daily, just general, must have bearish candlestick formations, must have CTB stands for counter trend line break, and must have resistance slash support slash pivot point. Okay, so this is the entry setup for me to short the Fibonacci. Everybody, type in the chat, can I enter right now on the monthly chart, on the weekly chart? Yes or no? My entry setup is, it's saying that I must have a bearish candlestick formation. Doesn't matter weekly, monthly, 1 hour. We're on the weekly right now. We're going to use the same for all the time frames. Must have a counter trend line break. I must have a counter trend line break, and I must have a, the reversal must be at some level of past resistance, support, pivot point. Yes, I have a 20 seconds delay in the chat. Oh, need to stretch. Ernesto says no. Alright, so not yet, right? Now let's go on the daily. Let's go on the daily, everybody. Is this where, is this one or that one? Daily chart, daily chart. Alright, so I'm going to delete this one. We didn't learn about the confirmation and not yet, out. So we have the contrarian going up. Whoops. Messing with the pivot points, not good. One more time. Edit levels. Contrarian. Everybody, which one do you want to trade? Boss, can I trade the contrarian? Sure, you can do anything you want. But the higher time frame is down so far. See, everybody, if I use the same metrics, right? You know, can I enter right now? My strategy is saying I can enter the market when I see bearish candlestick formation with the counter trend line break, right, and at some level of past support, resistance, pivot point. Can I enter the market right now? And if I want to buy, can I buy the market right now? Why would you buy, boss? Because the contrarian Fibonacci is still valid. Ernesto say no entry to go short. What about to go long? Is now the right time to enter short? Ernesto says no. Is now the right time to enter long? So here is the question for everyone. Buy is okay. Based on what? Based on what? Buy is okay. Alright, based on what? Everybody? See, this is why Forex Course 101 is so important for us to try to understand and not mix apples with bananas. Right? Apples with bananas. Risk reward for long is okay, entry timing is okay. Based on what entry timing is okay? Everybody? Entry timing is okay. Alright, based on what? You must learn, everybody, to understand that there are some times that you should really be out of the markets. Talking about the 3 entry rules. Alright? So, do you have a bullish candle closed? Ernesto? Do you have a bullish candle, everybody? Does this look like for you like a bullish candle closed? See, everybody, this is where you are losing money. This terrain, let me alright, double click, right click, red, alright. See, everybody, this train has already left the station. Make sense? You cannot think now this trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. If you think that you are going to go long in here based on what happened down in here, this is wrong thinking. Clara says no, you cannot go long. Make sense, everybody? If you think that you are going to buy in here based on what happened down in here, you are late to the party. Wrong thinking, wrong mindset. But this is the list of our issues. Most of you don't understand what is the counter trend line. Everybody, because you are mixing short-term trends with the market wave. Make sense? Which is the counter trend line on what is happening right now? The black downtrend line or the red downtrend line? And right now, you know, it's debatable, you know, oh, we are at pivot point, support, resistance. See, everybody, this is where you are losing money. You are going long in here thinking that this is the correct counter trend line. This is the correct counter trend line. Until the market breaks the black one, the market is still short. Can you see it, everybody? Can you see the market making relevant lows? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Can you see it? So before the market is going to go up, it must break the counter trend line, and especially this is the relevant high. So going long right now, absolutely not. Wrong timing. Wrong timing. Brota says I should see the smaller time frame to go short. The daily is the smaller time frame. Yes, it's bullish candle, but near the trend line. This is not a bullish candle. Look at the pressure. And it's moving, by the way, everybody. This candle is moving right now. It's not closed. So if you want to listen to me and learn from me, no, it's not the right time to go short. And no, it's not even the right time to go long on the daily chart, and the weekly chart, and the monthly chart. And once you understand that no, it's not the right time to go nor long nor short on the daily chart or the weekly chart and on the monthly chart, what should you do from the 1 hour, 2 hour and 15 minutes? Exactly, staying out. So once you understand this, everybody, you are going to learn that staying out of the markets, it's really a position. Whatever you do right now, or if you short the market, you are entering prematurely, or if you go long, you are entering too late. You are late to the party. Talking about trading the retracement. In any way, in any aspect, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, 15 minutes too, you are late to the party. Make sense? And here is where 90% of traders all around the world, 90% of Dukascopy clients like you don't listen, and you start to do what? Exactly, you start to chase the money. You are chasing the money, everybody. Make sense? Oh, I need to make some money today. You are chasing the money right now. You are late to the party to go long, but you are still going to buy because AUD/USD is going up. Or you are greedy, you know, maybe FOMO, whatever, and you are going to, oh, this market is going to fall. So you are trading from what you think is going to happen. I know, don't worry, you know. Oh, boss, I'm long and I'm already on AUD. I know. 90% of traders all around the world don't listen. In the advanced course, you are going to understand why we are not listening. Exactly, because it's all about the money. Technicals are easy to understand and easy to learn, but when it comes time to trade, our emotions kick in. Everybody? Because when the subject is money, we get emotional. I need to make money, I must get rich, and I cannot lose money. I cannot afford to lose money. Can you relate to this, everybody? I cannot afford. Alright? And lastly, the 4-hour chart. Not sure if I have any Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart. As a matter of fact, I do have. Alright, so I'm going to delete the contrary, well, maybe not, right? Maybe put it back, right? Still valid. Well, no, it's not the contrarian. I'm not even sure if this is the correct 4-hour chart. Fibonacci. Alright. Does anybody have the Fibonacci original one to share A, B, C, D with me? Let me see if this is the daily. 76607. 76607. Not this one. So 76607. Where is the... Everybody give me a second. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to redo. Next, come on. Zoom in, doesn't work. Oh, there you go. Oh no, it's so the daily it's 0.1. All right, this is the 4-hour chart then, 4-hour Fibonacci. This is the 4-hour Fibonacci right now. All right, and this is the contrarian one. And we are here. Can you go long? Can you go short? Down trend line to go short. To go long, up trend line to go short. Everybody? How are you going to make money on the 4-hour chart? Knowing what you know? And here is the question. If the market makes a lower low, would this be an okay entry or would this be a premature entry based on the rules that I just gave you? Is this one the correct counter trend line? Or is this the correct counter trend line? Which one is the correct counter trend line? The red or the violet? The market can make lower low, right? Or a crown, which we're going to learn. But if you didn't practice and study, you would enter again at the wrong time. Everybody, before we finish for today, type in the chat, yes, you can go long, or yes, you can go short, or type in the chat, no, you cannot go long, or no, you cannot go short, or type in the chat, stay out on the 4-hour chart. And remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. There is no right or wrong. What do you think? Every single time that you enter prematurely, you are going to lose money. Type this down. Every single time that I'm entering prematurely or too late, I am going to lose. The counter trend is the red one. Very good. In here, this is the daily. Where was it? Here? This one maybe. Where is the there is strategy, right? Lesson on timing, right? One more, and then we're going to finish for today. So, golden nugget for you. Every single time that I or enter prematurely or enter too late, I am going to lose the trade. And this is my responsibility as a trader. It's not the market's fault. It's not the market's fault, everybody. Take a screenshot, photo, whatever. It's not the market's fault. You entered prematurely or you entered too late. Boss, how do I know? Trade from what you see, trade from the setups. Keep out, waiting to the right time, very good. Take a screenshot of this, everybody, golden nugget. Every single time that I or enter prematurely or enter too late, I am going to lose the trade. And this is my responsibility as a trader. Does this make sense to you? And tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to talk about the Fibonacci, the confirmation. Mastery only in September. And remember, everybody, some of you were late today. Our last lesson is going to be the 22nd of June, and we're going to be back 22nd of July. No private classes continue normally, just Dukascopy webinars, alright? Forex course 202, everything else continues normally, but Dukascopy webinars, Forex course 101, we are going to be back 22nd of July. Alright, everybody, I'm sorry I need to go today. See you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade for freedom. You want money freedom and you want time freedom.